What? The old Tash needs a slight trim. Okay. Am I live on Twitch as well? Let me double check. That looks like me. Okay. I should add small. They're always around. Surely. Get in here. Alright. Or quit your job, then join. Hey, Saber. How are you doing? How's it going? How's it hanging, wiener dog? Oh. How are you? I've had a full-on... Do I ever have a not full-on day? I've had a full-on Monday. I was considering doing programming today, but I've... It's been a day. Kotlin multi-platform, my dude. Tired. Wish this semester would finally end soon, right? Surely. I've only got a week left of work. Surely... You've only got a bit left of your semester? I'm going to start with the silent run. Wednesday? You've only got until Wednesday? Or what? Slime boss. Many elites, early shop. Quite a few options. There's also a late shop. What are the options? Cutting strike and defense, fine. It makes fighting sentries a little weird. Cutting 2 defense is weirdly aggressive. Hey, RNG. Goal. Make super chat more fun with a goal. Oh. That seems slightly abusive. How are you doing, RNG? Yep, but then it's up to you to study for exams. Good luck. You can do it. You're a smarty. I could also transform a card, which is a bit like removing 2 cards. Random common relic, it's quite a nice pick. I'm choosing between these 2 in my head. They're both pretty similar value, although losing the max health makes it harder to take those max health events. Let's nab the relic. Elites are easier to kill. Alright. There's a triple elite path on the right. Let's go here, see what the second question mark is. See what we can do. The best common. You reckon? I've been thinking about it a lot recently. Like, oddly smooth stone. Incredible common. Is anchor a common? Because having 10 block on your first turn's kind of nuts. Vajra, often really good. Oh wow. Is the one that lets the shop restock, like the little mouse, is that a common? Alright, let's think. We're going to be fighting elites. So Blur is good against sentries and Lagavulin, as is backflip. Cloak and dagger as well. I mean, these are all fine. We should probably add a cloak and dagger just to have something that doesn't attack. Or just add a backflip. Let's add an attack. It's adjacent. Hey, I normally take good face, but if we take the 75 gold, we'll have just shy of 200 and we can grab a relic at this shop, so... I'm sorry. Compensation. I think I've never taken that choice. Courier's uncommon. Oh yeah. Fair enough. You haven't had enough time to play games at all. Oh. Sorry to hear that. But, yeah. Once you're done with your exams, you can always do gaming. One day you'll play it. I'm sure you'll love it. Is, weakness on turn 1, the bag of marbles. That's incredible. Bag of marbles is so nice. Screaming. No face. Alright, got Dolly's Mirror, Dreamcatcher. None of these are going to help us against the elite. I don't really want a Dolly's Mirror. Oh, this is not quite the petrol I wanted. I guess the fire potion is technically gonna be the best thing here for killing elites. Blade Dance will be pretty nice. I'm a little worried about Gremlin Knob if I take that sort of thing, but none of the rest of these are making me insane. There's a later shop up there. We could just nab a fire pot, try this elite. If we're feeling it, we could try this other one, grab that shop. It's 20 damage. The bosses have 25 less health. They'll have like 40 health we need to get through. If we grab this and like a Blade Dance, we should be fine. Do I really want to pay full for the Blade Dance? Caltrops is pretty nice against the sentries, but so's Blade Dance. Honestly, for 33 and Slime Boss, it's kind of a nice pickup. Am I really saving any money? I could grab the block. That might be it. I'm actually just gonna cut a regular defend though, I think. This helps the most against the elites. Just having more offense. Like, the cards are probably worth more, but I'm also thinking slightly longer term. You like the game's aesthetic, it's nerdy in the best of ways. I totally agree. They specifically went out of their way to avoid going for the, sort of standard D&D style characters and monsters, and I like that. I like the normal D&D sort of like, you know, a rogue and a warrior and whatnot, but I like that they sort of went the extra step. Crippling Cloud will solve... well, not solve, it'll help a lot with sentries. With everything. Deflect is pretty good. Acrobatics is always going to be a nice pickup, but let's grab something like Crippling. It's also good for floor fights. Maybe not here, but... Caltrops is a strike to each. Half a strike to each, but it's like we spread the strike out. You get what I mean. Alright. Yeah, I like the aesthetic. Have you seen Slay the Spire 2? Or at least the trailer for it. It's looking fantastic. Just something like a dagger throw would be nice. I think here we take Acre. Perfect. They're so small. Alright, I don't know if it's necessarily worth using a fire potion here, quite yet. But I could, so I'm going to get you low just in case I do need to. 2025 is going to be insane. Monster Hunter Wilds, Witcher 4, Slay the Spire. I'm not that excited about Monster... oh, about Monster... I'm really excited about Monster Hunter. I'm not that excited about The Witcher. I don't know if it's a hot take. I think it is, but I did not like The Witcher that much. It's an RPG, and I didn't like the main character, so... when you're role-playing as like a character you don't like what's the point? Just didn't enjoy it. Alright. Spicy take. Well, the thing is, I also played it for like 50 hours. Like, I really tried it. I remember nothing about the game. Not to say it's forgettable, but for me it was. All I remember is, okay. Something about a mysterious mage herbalist or something? And that's just because I spammed that voice line for like 10 minutes. I mean, I guess it was during that weird COVID era streams where we were doing it every day, all day. So it kind of all merges together. There's the courier. Strength pot's nice. Blur or dodge and roll? Let's grab a blur. Smooths things out a little bit. You played quite a bit and you didn't like it much. But good that a game people like is coming out. I agree. It is a game people like, and it's nice that people get more of it. This is awful. We might just die here. Good fucking lord. Chill. That doesn't do quite enough, huh? This is really bad draw. Like, oh my word. Yeah, we're just done, I think. Wow. Alright, Spire. Sure. Fine. Deal 60 damage to me in 2 turns on floor, what, like 8? 7? Alright. Screwed. Nothing we could have done, I think. I don't know. Roll that back and have a think. Could you have prepared for that at all? Would Blade Dance have done anything there? We might just have not drawn it. Anyway, Niall's Lament. Let's just roll it back. Guardian, not so bad. I don't know why I'm feeling the right side so much. Kind of like the idea of this shop. Or this shop. The same for this shop here. We grab this upgrade, this elite, this elite. Something like this. Let's grab the, this. I'm not gonna go for free elite. If it happens, it happens, but I don't think it can on the path I've just picked. I'll grab a Blade Dance. I'll cut defend. Not so good for the Guardian, but good for just about everything else, so... We have options to add for the Guardian. These are all fine. Maybe a deflect would have been helpful in the last sort of fight, but heal hook and crippling... We can kind of easily nab either of these. For the elite, I'm gonna grab the crippling cloud. Two crippling clouds, a catalyst, a blade dance. 2 blade dance is kind of nice. The catalyst is not amazing right now. If we draw this on 1 turn, we're just gonna deal 8 poison and then take a bunch of damage. Otherwise, it's not gonna be that valuable. Another crippling cloud is interesting, just to have more chance of drawing it. It also helps a lot against the sentries. I'm gonna grab a catalyst as a cautious play. I never normally take an early catalyst, so I just want to play it out and see what happens. By no means is it a good card to take early, and it's a bit of a curse. I'm just interested. Okay. Great turn. It's hard to not take a second blade dance. You suck. Give me a colorless potion. Draw 3. Or violence to draw nothing. Okay. Sadistic nature's fine. It makes neutralize do more damage than crippling cloud does a little bit more. This says just draw 3. Or hit him. I want to draw 3. I want to grab those skills. Yeah, this is fine. Crippling and then double. It's probably worth more than blade dance. It's questionable. I will not be doing the maths, don't worry. We're gonna go down to like 20 health in this fight. Okay, 35. Not so bad. Kunai. And I'll grab the Noxious. Alright. 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 I will regen on you every day. And I will play 2 blade dances. Maybe it's good that we lost that last run. Yeah, let's do this. I'm hoping we get another potion out of this. It seems like a pretty good fight to normally get your whole use out of a regen. Yikes. Oh, he's not draining 2 yet. God, that's nice. The upgraded Blade Dance, ever since they buffed this thing to do like 1 trillion, is just insane. Can I kill you with a Crippling Cloud Catalyst? If I put you onto 15, you'll be on 30 poison, which is not quite enough, I think, right? 4 on here is 15, doubled is 30. So he'll be on 9. It's not worth it. Weakening you is worth it. Does this do more than 15? I don't think it does. 4, 8, 12. It gives us a dex. Just... whatever. How come you're back at 8, 12? Yeah, we've been redoing the Ascension Climb for like a year or 2 or 3 now. It's been for quite a while. We lost our... I don't know what happened. It might have happened when like I started playing on my Steam Deck. And I think it must have asked like, do you want to override what's on the cloud? Because I'm not normally on the internet. It probably just overwrote my score. But it says we have 60 hours, but then you go on Steam, it says we have like 380 hours. You really haven't been keeping up. Like this has been a few years now. We've been on this save file. We've just not streamed it a ton. These are all fine. All out attack is not terribly necessary. I'm kind of mid on these. Unload is kind of nice just to have a single target attack, but that's kind of what Blade Dance is for. I might nab it though. I mean, it's 14 fucking damage and some discards. This is always going to be useful later on, right? Pen Nib, it feeds into that. We make U triple. We only have 1 poison now, but triple is a big number, you know? Now, do I pop a potion and try and split you, or do I just take the damage? I think I would do this. Yeah, I think that's fine. The Noxious maybe was worth it for these guys, but... let's take it easy. Oh, nice. So you know that other fight where the enemies were just hitting us non-stop? How about we just get a different combat where they don't do that? Predator is kind of nice, and we don't need it, really. I think we're fine on these. We stopped taking stuff. Now the shop. Potion Bell's great. Orrery's great. The Yu-Gi-Oh thing is only a common, or it's only 150 at least. I don't know if that means it's a common, but Pen Nib's a common. Pen Nib's really good. Regal Pillow's really good. Dude, common relics are fantastic. I know kunais are uncommon, but like... Regal Pillow's insane. The fact that it's like a flatline 15 instead of a percent is like what makes it, I think. Oh, my slippers have fallen off. Am I live on YouTube? Everyone seems to be on Twitch today. Alright, I mean, Orrery is sick. Potion Belt is sick. Drawing 3 is sick. Sadistic Nature with Noxious. Oh, we can't afford that and Orrery, but do we even want 5 more cards right now? Like, it's kind of sick. It's like doing 5 floor fights. YouTube stream's fine. Oh, I guess just no one's around. Orrery could be anything. It could even be Sadistic Nature. I mean, maybe not. How much? I mean, that's 5 a turn. It's pretty good. But Orrery... it's 5 fucking cards, dude. But then again, it could just be like these... Nah, let's just do it. It's 5, it's actually 25 cards, right? No, 5 times 3. 15. 15 cards. Alright, there's a Wraith form. There's an Adrenaline, and there's a well-laid plans, so I feel pretty good about that. We have kunai, so I'll be nabbing a backstab, something I never normally take. We have kunai, so I'll take an escape plan. Wraith form, I will take that. Yes. We could just die here. What is this draw? Wraithform kunai should be fine. Yeah, but you have to draw them. You have to draw them. Why? Any of these? Oh, fuck me. There's one of the issues. It is one of the issues. Where's all my shit? I guess we die. Good GG, maybe? Pennib. Pennib on you. Strike on you. We live? Hang on. Pennib? Never mind, we live. I was being dramatic, but I was upset. Slice with kunai, flechettes, quick slash. These are not exciting. I need blocks. Quick slash cycles Pennib pretty quick. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna kill us. Don't do it! Alright, we're dead here, first of all. Let's think. You're doing 18, so we could probably block for enough. But I feel like we've got enough damage here to just kill a couple of you. Quick Slash will kill you. Blade Dance. Alright, this fight looked a lot more frightening than it was. In fact, you are all dead. If you can believe it. Acrobatics. And then we rest. This thing brings us to nearly 50. It's incredible. Pennib on the backstep, sure. Acro is so good. I think we Crippling Cloud Catalyst. We could also Blade Dance Strike to get the dex. Keep him weak for his next turn where you'll be attacking. Hold on to this. Would I like to hold onto a block? Yeah? You're gonna do... Block, 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 weak. I should have just played the Wraith form, I guess. You will almost certainly give us a block. Yeah. Alright, we hold on to the Wraith form, I guess. Hope we never have to use it. And goodbye, Wraithform. I will retain the defend. We don't need more decks or anything right now, we just need to not take a bunch of damage. Yep, that's not what I needed to do, but it is what I did. Take this, so maybe we can play a 3-coster. And we take it easy this turn. The boss is dead, let's not extend this for no reason. I guess I could have gotten more Pennib charges, I just didn't see the point. Nightmare. Nightmare Catalyst, Nightmare Wraithform. It's the only option, right? Transform 3 strikes. Sozu, I mean, these are fine. Ecto... I mean, the energy's kinda good, because then you can play Wraithform and do something. I'm gonna nab one of these two, I think. Can we deal without potions is an issue. Gold, I think we can maybe do without, so... Let's take that. I hate the choice, but yeah. Hey, Small. Are you at work? I'm sorry to hear this. I hate that we know we're going to come across the thieves. So let's go to the shop as soon as we can. Do we just Wraithfall? Hang on. We do this. I think I will quick slash. We really only have the one block. Alright. That block's actually for 7. Hi, small. Ow. Hey Snowfy, sorry you're late. Can I restart? Sure. Why not? Sure, chat won't mind. You haven't heard that name in eons. Small's been here every single day. Every single day. This may or may not be true. Poison stab upgraded. It's nice against the champ to kind of get that poison up. Hook and dagger's also kind of sick. Yeah, I'll take Ritual Dagger. We have a pen nib. You'd be on Twitch if you weren't on the bus home from work. Fair dues. Dude, question card's kind of sick. I want to gut a strike because it's bad. I don't like them. I am mad. Trip's kind of interesting. But we're playing silent. This is a terrible shot. Just a bad shot. Yeah, I mean, Master of Strategy is pretty good. Nab that and then never have gold again. Shot. What? Alright. Let's go to the... I don't want to type fight a super duper elite. Ooh, I never do this, but we can't win gold. For fuck's sake. Bet 50 gold. Alright. It doesn't matter. It just there goes the... I should have just spent the money, you know. Comes and goes, huh? Nightmaring a backstab's kind of crazy. Well, we're not getting any more block this turn. Nightmaring a catalyst is probably what we want to do. By the way. We put poison on you, we catalyst like 3 times, it's over. I hate this. Are we about to die? I sure hope not. Hey Mia. Yes, it's at the A20 heart. That's right. Stop hitting me. Just get out of here. Alright, we do this. Do this. Bomb. 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 Block. Could use a potion. Oh, unicorn, of course. Nice to see you. It's been a hot minute, huh? Bane is interesting. Expertise is not bad. Maybe I need that. We got a lot of energy. It's nice to see you. Oh, hey, Cameron as well. Yeah, we're climbing. We are climbing today. Reclimbing. Reclaiming. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I don't want to die. It's a special little song I just came up with. How have you been, Unicorn? Is life treating you better, or... ... Unless? Alright. I guess we hold on to a Ritual Dagger. It's nice seeing a small STS surge before Spire 2. Is that what it is? Silly me just wanted to play Slay the Spire. I'm secretly doing pen nib, you done it again. Oh. Didn't realize I'm doing underground marketing. For my favorite game. You're gonna make your first Jack-O-Lantern tonight. That's kind of sick. It's arguable, but this might be worth more than the speed bot. Piercing Whale, wow. Probably gonna die here. Is the Gambling Brew gonna save us? It might. We might have some really bad draw. Honestly, on this fella, do we just Wraith form, like, off the bat? I kind of want to do that. Right? Like, we gain energy, pop the Wraith form, pop the Crippling, and then... Catalyst? Expertise. Well, Expertise first. Can't hold on to Catalyst. Let's play it. Little frightened, but I think we die if we don't play it anyway, so... Such is life. We could Nightmare a Ritual Dagger. Kind of see that as a legitimate option to killing this guy if we have the time. I'm probably just going to go down there. Let's see. That was probably not worth as much as I wanted it to be. Ah, it sucks. It's actually kind of close. Alas, we got killed by... I'm not really sure what. I thought we had a pretty good deck. So I actually don't know why we died. Do you know? I really don't. Yes, STS is Slay the Spire. Let's start a new run. Let's do an Ironclad. Good luck. Oh, good night, Mia. It was nice to hang out for a little bit. Do you want me to stream anything in particular in the future? I've been thinking about doing more like drawing streams, or I've been doing more programming and stuff lately. More rats and whatnot. Chris and I were going to stream the Spire board game, which is... Well, you can't see it, but I've got it behind there. Also, do you see all my Fumos behind me? They're there. You're waiting for the A20 heart run. Well, you need to get back to A20 then. Okay, 100 gold, transform, curse, upgrade a card. Yikes. Drawing would be cool. Would you do it pencil or digital? I don't know. We do, like, we finished. Ow, my neck. Fuck. You can kind of see them there. We've actually done 80 days of drawing now. So we've actually both filled our sketchbooks. We drew a nice aqua today. But we've got 2 new ones, but that's just a copy of these to do more in. I also bought a little sketchbook to practice in, so I could totally just point the camera down at it. Maybe? Or just digital. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, this man. It's kind of boring. Do we just take the gold? It's so boring. But the curse is like awful. Genuinely awful. This could be a boss swap. Boss swap Ironclad's kind of frightening. Hey Monus. It locks us out, or at least it locks me out from wanting to take a lot of cards that I like. It's not necessarily a terrible thing. Aye. Dude. We're not going to get that many upgrades this floor, are we? We might get quite a few. Depends what route we take. Let's take the gold. It's not so exciting. First turn's free. Boss swap, probably not a good idea, but it's so fun. We've had some decent boss swaps lately. Either of these early is nice. I'll take one Iron Wave just to even things out. Ironclad gets some pretty weak blocks early, and I tend to have this tendency to get overly offensive early and then die on some fights that I need to take a little slower. But sometimes you just get, like, Runic Pyramid, or like Cursed Key or something, and you're like, fine, let's go. Fiend Fire. There you go. We can now do elites. Not that we, I guess, couldn't. It is A17. But that's kind of going to be it. If we can get some kind of vulnerable and then smack out a Fiend Fire, this does 30 to you. We can definitely kill you with just doing this much. You heal to full. We get you. Also, hi, Manus. Oi, this stuff's expensive. None of them are good either. I mean, Clothesline's fine. Similar sense of Iron Wave to being a hit. But it's a 2-cost thing. I mean, I never take Flex. Is there some secret to Flex? Oh, you can use Artifact to keep it. Yeah, oh, you get cracked ground sometimes. Yeah. You tore your pants while wrapping Christmas gifts. What were you wrapping the gifts in? Fuck, did we just skip this one? I kind of hate skipping early, but... Would we rather draw a Clothesline or a Strike? Maybe the Strike. We have a lot of 2-cost cards. Flex is not that awful. Honestly, it's a 0-coster. We will always play it. It's just not good against Gremlin Knob. But, I mean, also the Flex is not worth playing with Fiendfire. Right? Usually the 7 damage you get for burning it is worth more. Dude, I'm... skipping. No. I'll try it. Just... It's not A20 yet. we can be excused if we just want to experiment. We need Tomu for these hard decisions. So true. Alright, so let's see. Left path is Elite, Rest, Elite, Campfire, Elite, Shop, Elite, if we feel like it. We could also Rest, Elite, Fight, Elite, Shop, Elite. If we were to rest, we would upgrade Fiendfire. It would make those next elites a lot easier. If this first one, if we think we can beat it without an upgrade, we can try that too. This is upgrade, and then maybe we take almost no damage here. But we lose out on one elite. Which maybe isn't so bad. It's difficult. I'm feeling like I want to take this because we're high health though. But if we get sentries, I think we're going to be whittled a little bit. If we get Gremlin Novel, I mean... The upgrade is like incredible. Let's just fight like 100 elites. I immediately regret my decision. What the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck? Wow. There you are. Jeez. Probably just die on this dude then. Dope. I don't think I'm killing you next turn. We can do Bash Strike. Bash Strike does what? 8 plus 9? Right? Yeah. Well, whatever. We don't have a lot of choices here. Do we... we're definitely playing a Bash Strike. It's definitely 8 plus 9, right? Do we just do two defends and or a bash and a... any other potions could have helped quite a bit. 2 strikes and a defend. 17, yes. Well, considering we're drawing 2 defends next turn, and then this is the rest of our deck, could very easily draw 4 defends on the next turn, which I guess wouldn't be so bad. I mean, this is our deck. I think I have to hit you, just to mitigate the odds. I could just draw just defends, yeah. Kunai, fine. Combust gives us a way to deal damage to ourselves. Yeah, we got a little screwed by draw order there. That's happened a few times today. Headbutt to bring back what? Just to do damage? Armaments to have another block. Honestly, armaments just to have a block in the bloody deck. And then do we heal? I was going to upgrade Fiendfire, but now I'm like, do we just heal? Because if we get sentries and we get 2 bad turns, we die. Or do we go for armaments and then we don't upgrade Fiendfire, but we upgrade armaments and we play it slow? Let's try that. Maybe that's more safe. Remember me mentioning going back to the UK? Yeah. For Christmas. What are you doing for Christmas? Wow. I'm going to the UK. We want to see Bash, then armaments. This is also fine. It's not really what I want, but... I'd like to bash you earlier. I guess it doesn't really matter now, because he's waking up anyway. Let's see if we just die here. I might as well drink this, so we're going down anyway. Iron Wave. Fiendfire does what? Not enough. We die. So, yeah. Not worth thinking. Where's armaments? Armaments and dodges 2 strikes. Just do 3 strikes. We have kunai, but we're probably dying just to DOT. And not DOT like video game DOT, we're just taking damage every turn. Wow. Alright, well. Sometimes the game just doesn't want you to win, and that's okay. You can understand that that's how the game just plays. Sometimes we should have gone to upgrade first before the gremlin knob. That's it's unfortunate. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, just playing a different character reset the Niao's Lament upgrade start, because we definitely died in the middle of the last run as silent. Alright, let's try again. Random rare cards kind of sick. Random common relics kind of sick. Curse for the gold could be nice, but it's questionable. Could go to a very early shop. I mean, that's almost 300 gold. If there's a rare relic of our choice, or just the ability to pick our start. Choice is so valuable in this game. Admittedly, you lose, what, like 50 of that to getting rid of the first curse, and then every upgrade after, or every removal afterwards more expensive, so it takes a bit longer to get rid of your strikes. Random common relics just always going to be a banger. There's a lot you can do with that. Random rares, interesting, but I don't like a lot of them. A lot of them aren't that great damage either. It's like, you know, unload and die. I guess corpse explosion. Actually, yeah, random rare's pretty good. First shops are really close. I might just grab it. Maybe we just grab discard stuff. Week's not so bad. It's not normality. I don't know if you can even get normality from that. Let's grab the... There's not a shop after a couple of question marks, is there? No, all the shops are at the bottom. Alright. Let's try and get a bit more gold before the first shop. I don't... Well... Oh... I was going to say I don't think the doubt's going to be that big of a deal, but here you go. I guess we don't care about the being weak next turn. Okay. You ever take damage as a Dark Souls character? You know what I mean? Fuck's sake. It's the first fight. We've taken like half our health. Oh. I'll take the card that does 9 damage-ish. Jesus wept. Where's my poison stand? Oh, that's alright. We just need to get draw. These things are draw. We'll take a calculated gamble. I'll go to the shop. I mean, molten egg's pretty good. I'm gonna cut this because I hate it. I think we just grab the molten egg. Molten egg and then maybe a dagger throw. Try an elite. Not that confident in it. Slice, can't afford. Yeah, fine. Fine. Where's my upgraded dagger? Wow, I drew it on the first turn. Incredible. Who'd have thought? Alright, no, this turn's pretty good. Good combat. And now we get something huge. Upgraded dagger spray. Acrobatics, flechettes. These are both good. We take Acro. I'd like the choice to do the elite. What kind of hoodie am I wearing? I'm wearing a hoodie from H&M that says something like Snoopy's Pizzeria on the back. You have a look. I think you can see this. You see that? It's got Woodstock. That's the name of the character. It's got Woodstock on it. It's cute. I think you can see that. It's nice. Well, we're gonna draw 2 slimed. It's a comfy hoodie. Slay the Spire. Honestly? Could have used it sooner. You're just never gonna stop. I know I'm just gonna acro into drawing 3 slimes, so I know your game, Spire. If we draw 3 slimes at the start, I'm gonna feel very vindicated. You've been wearing this coat that makes you feel like a Dishonored character. That's kind of sick. Blade Dance, you're not upgraded, huh? Mighty interesting. I'm going to rest. This thing's gonna give me something huge. Purity. Not so huge. I guess Purity would let us draw dagger throws and stuff more often if we want that. Dark Shackles is just good block. Let's grab the blind. Let's just hit him. Blind probably saves us like 10 health this fight. It's probably worth more than Dark Shackles, right? Right. Give me more blocks, please. Great. I'm gonna have to start hitting you, I'm afraid. Nice. I missed that kunai that we had on that run that I'm still not really sure why we lost. Kinda nice. Please say we have enough damage to kill this bastard. No, I pressed the wrong card. No, I misclicked, so it's all over. Or is it? This is terrible. I just misclicked. I'm sorry. I played too fast. It happens, but it's upsetting. Turnip. Wow. Do we need to take a piercing wail to stop us from dying on every fight? Do we take another poison stab just to kill stuff? This all sucks. 14 damage. You go away. You go away. You know what? I hate you. Take you low so I can kill you with a dagger throw or a poison stab. Yep. Next turn is going to be awful. Never mind. Acro to get through the strike, sure. Nice. That was really good acro. 10 damage, so we probably want to draw a block. You are not. That. Can I kill you? I don't think so. You're on 10, yeah. This is really scary. Playing so carefully. There's a backflip. I think we grab that. We've added so many attacks with our Molten Egg. Omamori, we have to rest. 22 health, wow. Shah, brother. He must really be looking forward to Silk's song. Wow. Yeah, this run, like a kunai or a shuriken, would have been really nice. Pretty sure if you play Blade Dance, the shivs are still unplayable against that bastard. Dude, more piercing whales. I hate dying. Cursed? Alright. Grab the Omamori charge. I'd rather use it. I tend to forget, honestly. This is nice. Does this take you to 0? No. Well, it's worth a check. 13. 8. Calculated gamble, really not pulling its weight right now. I'm not allowed to die this run. Oh wait, it was you that was in charge of that. I know we definitely could have just killed him, but some part of me wants to not give him the satisfaction of letting me misplay us into taking a bunch of damage. Yeah. Speed potion's great. Well-laid plans is usually pretty good. And, oh, heal or remove. I never normally think this is a choice, but the heal is letting us upgrade. Because, I mean, we will have a bad turn. Although, then again, the speed potion. What would we upgrade against this guy? Neutralize. Well-laid plans. Well-laid plans. Neutralize. I don't know. Cut. Strike. We risk it for the biscuit. Retaining 2 cards is like bonkers. Hey, Saber. Nice. Great. So we could block for 10. 36. Good lord. 27. You know what? Use it or lose it. Really would have liked a Cloak and Dagger this run. And then next turn we go crazy on you. Yes, very good. Oh, that's actually like a really good use of the shivs maybe. I'm not sure. Feels pretty good. Alright, that was a good speed pot, I hope. Yep. Piercing Whale is all we need on this fight, I think. I think we just Piercing Well and then hit him. Considering we have like no scaling, this could be going a lot worse. Not a single like dex upgrade. I think the well-laid plans was better than the other one I was thinking about. Acro doesn't really get as much. Calculated gamble does. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I'm like being really maybe overly cautious. 5 times 4? We've done this one before. And now we're out of Piercing Whales. Best egg ever, Peepo said. NL? What is this? Alright, we're gonna Acro. Trash. Okay. Yeah, this Molten Egg's not really done much for us. What's it given us? A Dagger Throw Plus. I thought this was going to be a lot more impactful. You know how these things go. Yeah, we can pretend to build poison on you. Iron Thunder. We've done that one before. Alright, just live this turn. It's a very slow Guardian fight. I mean, it goes to show how good Retain is, right? While bad luck can happen, we've got so much mitigation on hand that we have to get very unlucky. Which we might here. 36. 27. It's a little scary. The little character on the right looks like a baby lich. This thing? What do you mean me? Hope you don't mean me. You're about to give me like a huge debuff, aren't you? You only need 13 damage. Was it weak and volt? Yeah. That's just fine. Well, I guess this is worth more. 10 damage. Ugh, what's worth keeping? I'm gonna keep the things that I think are valuable, which is not dying. Yes, you left. Oh, you mean this one? Fair. Oh. Maybe I could have just killed you. Hang on. Can I still kill you? 4 plus 3, 7. Oh, wait. God, that was slow. That was so slow. Envenom is, I guess, the only option, maybe. I mean, Phantasmal Killer, Doppelganger are both good, but Envenom would allow us to slowly build up something. Anything. I'm gonna take it. It's not super exciting. There's no pyramid. We need to... Well, we don't need to upgrade stuff. We have the egg, which obviously is going to be great. Bouncing Flasks would be nice. I mean, Ring of the Serpent's alright. I think we just gut 3 strikes, upgrade them, get me something good. What did I get? I didn't look. I was too frightened. The game's been like so rude to me today. All I'm doing is playing it. Okay, that's not bad. The slice is whatever. It's fine. We got a lot of draw, but the corpse explosion, that's nice. That's much better than a strike. Starting to see how the game works. I'm not. I learn less and less every day. Let's go to that shop immediately. See what we can grab. Corpse explosion. Going to do that. And then die. Take a bunch of damage. I think we aggro. Piercing Whale. Hey. Nice to see you. We hold on to Corpse Explosion. And we play it next turn. We should do a heart run. We need to finish a run today. You're just gonna do it all over again. Joke's on you. I've got another one. None of this matters. Just whatever. We will murder you. You're surely not. You're not going to attack like they're not going to do it 3 times in a row. That would be really mean. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, nice. Great time for the Envenom. Good thing I just double checked that I did actually hit the one with the most health. That could have been bad. And bam. Noxious Fumes fully upgraded. This is a funny looking egg. When you had an attack, there's a power and a skill. Have we been offered attacks? There's a footwork. Chem X. With Skewer. That's 20 damage for 0. Yeah, I'm clicking on that. Yeah. And we'll take a footwork. 18 damage off unload's kind of sick. Cutting the last strike is actually what I want to do. I hate him. And then what? Well, what do we need for the elites? Another... Oh, Bane... Bane with Envenom and Corpse Explosion. Noxious. It's kind of like the last attack we'd need if we still need one. And now we take 57 backflips. They can't attack 3 times in a row. Oh, hell yeah. Goodbye, unupgraded poison stab. It was nice to know you. Adios. Gremlin horn, yo. I don't want you. Maybe it wasn't even worth opening this shop, because now we can never get these relics, but I'm not that fast. Just give me the upgrade all defense. Alright. Honestly, the dexterity probably saves us on the fights more often than the 6 damage poison. Champ right. We kind of need to scale faster than slower. Making Envenom playable is kind of sick. Making footwork better is sick. I find it really hard not to take this. Like, every time. Upgrade all defense. No. Piercing Whale Corpse Explosion. This is only unblocked, right? Honestly, brother? Why did that count as 2? Oh, the Corpse Explosion effect counts as a debuff. Dude, I completely forgot. That's kind of sick. Well. Hello? I'm not using this to save 2 block. Alright. We really need more draw, somehow. I thought we had a lot. Apparently not. Yeah. That doesn't count as 2? Really? I thought Bane was going to play twice. If the enemy has poison, deal 10 damage again. Did it just play the animation once? I didn't hear it go dug. Just what it usually does. Let's just not die. None of this matters. You're going to die to old age. See? You remember when Corpse Explosion was basically a specimen? Oh yeah, like it just put the poison on another enemy. Forgot about that. Riddle with holes is kind of hard with Envenom. Sneaky Strike is nice with more draw, more discard. I'm not that huge on it. I know NL fucking loves it. Slice is not what I want. We didn't get an energy relic. I'm not that excited about Riddle with holes. I mean, it's 20 damage for 2. A skewer is 20 damage for 0, so it's just a worse skewer. But the argue is that it would apply poison 4 times, so it's like a... almost as good as a common poison unupgraded. Yeah, I'm not playing with these. Let's take it slow. Summon Smith. Envenom, Calc Gamble. I mean, they're both pretty good. Let's make it playable. I was complaining about not having energy. Smooth Stone is super. It's so good. Alright. We could have 6 decks on a fight. Just don't screw me. Well-laid plans, survive. I mean... what's the right thing to do here? Can you make tacos for the next Cooking with Woolen? That might be sick. I do like tacos. The shame is, our supermarket stopped selling the corn tortillas. They only sell the flour ones. Wheat flour. They're just not as good. We're taking 20. Do we just survive our well-laid plans and then think about what we want to do next turn? Grab a Piercing Whale, and then I guess we'll Envenom because we'll be stuck. This Piercing Whale will save us here. Gives us kind of a turn to think. I don't know, maybe Noxious is worth more. Now but defend. Hold on to... I mean, maybe just the 2 common attacks. I'm sorry, Envenom, you're just not... you're not that exciting. Maybe you're... are you better than a Neutralize? No. I'm sorry. I just want to put Corpse Explosion on him. Can I just kill you? You're on 20... Fuck, it doesn't quite do enough. You need to do 12. I think you're gonna... Yeah, you're gonna 12. 12 health. 12. Could have drawn Skewer. It was worth trying. Let me take these two. I'm sure there's a way to do the maths and like work out how much damage you need to do to him, but life's too short. Guess we are resting resting a lot. Burst. Dude, we could burst a defend. Aldi has corn tortillas. Alright, can you ask the Dutch to build more Aldis, please? Do we burst blade darts? Put loads of shivs in my deck. Dude, if we had Shuriken, that would have gone really hard. Alas. Stock Samsung Galaxy sound. Yeah, I turned my sound on earlier because Chris was out and I wanted to make sure I could reach her. I normally have it muted. Surprised that went through the moat. Why am I getting notifications from Discord? I've had those disabled since 2015. The Brits did not colonize the Dutch. The Dutch had their own... did they? I thought the Dutch had their own colony. That was like a whole thing. There's a different one to the British one, and that's why the foreign foods here is different. They made reaction notifications. Yeah. They did. Dude, I have so many piercing whales. This is my favorite kind of deck. But how? I've had... They don't have the permission on my phone to post notifications. Well, they shouldn't. Leg sweep. Look at this. This molten leg is incredible. Everything except attacks has been upgraded. I was really feeling the leg sweep there. Honestly, dude, give me the dex. Give me the defend. Give me the noxious. Don't want wounds, just hit him. Plain and simple. Leg sweep. Slice. Bane. A shrew. A ghoul. Yes. A haunted house. A manor. Dude, Burst Piercing Whale is kind of like stupid. Unnecessary, but I love it. Hey! Honestly, hold on to the hold on to this stuff. Yep. Nah, you know what? You'll have a bet. What is this? What is this? 5 defense and a it's just the starting silent deck. Who did this? Why didn't you call your chat my little arachnids? Am I known as a spider guy? Deflect is kind of sick. It's a lot of block for not very much. Dash is nice as well. Blade Dance is not really needed. Is it? Maybe it is. I'm starting to do that thing where I'm tapping my knee. I'm like tapping my foot against my table. Because I'm like thinking. How are we going to kill the champ? We need to scale. Do these things scale? No. This scales. So if we can block for long enough until this does a shit ton of damage, then our pre-existing skewers and slices and whatnot's good. You know what, dude? You've convinced me. Give me the unupgraded deflect. Do we just rest? It's anti-stupidity. I think we rest. I take a lot of mistakes. We grab a card. Sneaky strike? You know what? For NL. I'll do it. Give me not that. I mean, scaling, cut defend. No. Yeah, maybe. Cut the neutralize. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well. Jack of all trades. Do we just add the nunchucks? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, do we rest? What's worth more than... how much health? What's worth more than 22 health here? Calc Gamble, Burst. I mean, Burst probably is. Getting some practice for Spire too. I'm getting some practice to fix my dopamine receptors and play an enjoyable game. But yeah, also I really want to play Slay the Spire too. I'm so happy that they've done. I will never take Frozen Eye. I'm really happy that they're doing the open access thing again. My favorite game experiences have always been playing them during development, like Nuclear Throne, Spire. Those are the two highlights. 2011 Team Fortress was kind of sick, but they weren't really taking community feedback. That was a great Guinness. That went hard. Okay. The neutralize may be worth more against the champ, but acrobatics might be worth more. I just smudged my glasses. There's a line on it. Ah, this is a new jumper, so I should actually be able to clean something on it, right? By the way, I have already gotten coffee, tea, and paint on it. If you can believe it. I've never owned a white jumper before, and now I know why. You were 3 in 2011. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that's probably true. I was 13. 10 years. That sounds about right. It's weird. I feel like the longer I'm on the internet, the younger people get. I kind of thought everyone was going to grow up with me, but everyone that's my age leaves and gets replaced by someone who is the same age as my earlier viewers. Who are actually 10. I'm so confused. You have brain rot from Guinness because of a paper you did on it at the start of the uni. Please don't tell me it's still made with dolphins. They said they'd stop that. Coincidentally, Guinness became vegan or vegetarian around the time I actually started becoming vegetarian, roughly. Or at least the time yeah, actually I think so. It's pescatarian until then, technically. Legally, disgustingly. Ugh. Fucking pescatarians. Burst, Calc, Gamble. They're both great. Upgraded Calc Gamble is nice, but we have a really big deck, so really it's like we play it 2 or 3 times. Upgraded Burst is nice. Let's try it. It's weird that YouTubers and stuff are your age and not like 10 years older. Yeah, I noticed that happening. I watch a channel and they're like my age. I'm like, no, that's not how this works. You're meant to be older, right? We talked about this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Spire will be the only game in 2025 that you feel like. The only game you'll play. You're not interested in, Burst Corpse Explosion. You're not interested in the Monster Hunter game. Can't burst Corpse Explosion, but just a Corpse Explosion. Burst Blade Dance. Ooh. Oh, I was going to play this. Sorry, I forgot. Oops. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Sorry. Yeah, you noticed. I'm sorry. I'm not all there today. I've not been all there recently. It might just be the winter. Envenom or Noxious? It's got to be Noxious, right? Because we can just play Envenom next turn. It's Beaver. Yeah, I recognize the Gorilla's avatar, don't worry. Which is weird, because I don't use anything that has avatars on, but I know yours. I don't know why. Maybe the few times I go on Discord on my phone, I see it. I kind of don't want to lose these cards. So I won't. Burst leg sweep is kind of all I care about. Or just a leg sweep, I guess. That's pretty good. And then next time we can burst Corpse Explosion. Okay, I mean the skewer's probably worth more. Are you worth more than a skewer? You're 12. You're 15. Why are you 15? Why do I... Oh, the dexterity. Oh, you're definitely still worth more. I mean, all of this is probably worth more than a skewer, right? You're 9. Yeah. We just hit the boss with our cards. Okay. It's inefficient. It's a waste of a potion, but like... let's go for it. Oh my god. Oh. It's beautiful. Welcome back, Skewer. Nice to see you. No, there was no point to use that potion, but like, you know. Burst Malaise or Wraith Form. Fuck. Wraith Form's so good. You can retain it and just use it when you need it. You only play Pokemon Go these days. It's cringe. You liked it when you were 15. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You've been watching NL play and you swear he gets worse for each episode. He's been playing really well lately. He makes a few mistakes here and there, but we all do. I've made like 50 mistakes this run. It's very easy to watch, I think, but I've been watching him like since the first episode, and it's like fuck. He has gotten a lot better. One day he will take Acro, and he will learn. There was a really funny comment. I think I've already talked about it the other stream, but there was a comment on this stream about how it was a perfect Greek tragedy, where he mentioned how powerful Draw was, and then added an Acro, and then paid money to remove the Acro in a shop after a Pandora's box, and then had a bunch of fights where he had loads of energy and no Draw. But such is life, huh? It's so easy to be a critic when you watch someone online. I can't stop watching the videos. I think they're really fucking entertaining. You can't control your emotions. He beat A20 Clad because he got Dead Branch Corruption. He's beaten A20 on a bunch of other characters, though. He's done it without Dead Branch. Pretty sure he's beaten it on his bike at some point on A20. He had a silly A20 run with like 3 Wraith Forms. Oh, that's incredible, yeah. 12 and challenge. I love that stuff. Wraith Form or Malaise? Wraith Form or Malaise? Malaise nukes the bosses. Wraith Form, I mean this kills Donudaka. That's not an issue. I don't really know how we scale against Power Bird. We don't really. We have a footwork and a well-laid plans. And I guess we can just hold on to leg sweeps, and then we just slowly kill the boss, which is kind of boring. Snail, we have a lot of piercing wails, which gives us some time to build something up. But what is that something? Malaise Burst. Oh yeah, we have Chem X. You're completely right. And yeah, that really moves it. It's just Wraith Form's insane. You have 3 turns to kill something in the game, so excluding the boss, it's amazing on all the floor fights. But yeah, fuck. I'll take it. Especially maybe we get something with nunchucks going. Let's give it a go. Pyramid? Pyramid, right? You take the you click on the runic no energy relic, but you click on the runic. You click on it, right? You click on that. I mean, we may have to remove well-laid plans, whatever, but these are all pretty good. Yeah, I think if you hadn't have reminded me about Malaise with Chem X, it's got to be Pyramid. Oh, good night, Saber. Thanks for watching today. Don't worry, I remember that you're the one that wrote Dex user on all my Dark Souls videos 7 years ago with a Mike Wazowski with one eye avatar. I can't remember what I was playing last run, but I'll remember that forever. Oh, good luck with your jack-o'-lantern, Snoopy. Good night. Thanks for watching. Please post a picture when you're done if it's okay. Donu Decker. Okay. Let's live. We take question marks. Mike only has one eye to begin with. Yeah? Have you not seen my favorite meme, which is Mike Wazowski but with 2 eyes? You had to be there. Wow. Do we already burst melees? It's -4, -8. If that's correct, then you just have no strength, right? I mean, we could also, you know, leg sweep, survivor, piercing well. I want to see. No, that's not how that works at all. I'm just a silly little guy, you know. I'm just having a bit of fun. That's all. Noxious would have been nice here earlier. Do this. Calc. We'll hold on to the leg sweep. Whatever. My bad. I didn't understand the mechanic. You do 50. Okay. Honestly, let's just take it slow. We're not taking any damage this turn. No need to be hasty. We are going to kill you. Cloak and dagger, dodge and roll. Tactician. These are all nice. Cloak and dagger's a little harder to play with pyramid just because I imagine we'll have pretty full hand a lot of the time. But it's not bad. Plus with the dex, poison build up is pretty good. I'm now talking myself into taking it, but we don't have any dodge and roll. And we'll almost always want to take that. It's such a nice burst target, dodge and roll. We have a lot of dex. Tactician might be the best choice because we don't have an energy relic. I think I will fight the first floor. We have an Omamori. We have... Alright. So normally, you're like, alright, cool. Free rare relic. Give me... Omanite. Whatever. But the 999 gold is 1 normality. We might have 2 question marks and then a shop. We have a courier. Don't be combat. We do have pyramid. Alright. 4 max. I mean, is madness any good here? I never think about it really, but I don't think so. Remember when they added this option because people were like, I really don't want madness. I've been taking the curse. Yeah, okay, bye. Normality isn't that bad, but it doesn't discard. I think, yeah. Well, it's pretty bad. Lose normality? Oh. Losing acro. It's not something I want to do. I think I will cut the These are all not bad. The unupgraded acro. I can't get rid of acro. We do have pyramid. Slice is not that exciting. I'm sorry. Maybe acro was the right choice. There's an acro. All right. Normality. Bye bye. I will click on Clockwork Souvenir. I will click on Threatened Needle. Bag of Prep. Lantern. I mean, the cards, yeah, great. Maybe the potions, the dex potions, probably worth it, but like, full health for the boss. Okay, now I'm less excited. Is there another shop? There's another shop here. Maybe we go for the next shop. There's a shop up here. We could fight an elite. We could do upgrade, fight, upgrade, relic, whatever, fight, relate, upgrade. I mean, that path looks insane. Let's hold our things. I don't think the boot's going to be it. We hold, okay? We hold. We hold? We're holding, right? I don't trust Mayhem. This seems like a good path. Melee's being upgraded is really nice. Calc Gamble is really good. How often are we going to be cycling through our whole deck? I mean, Neutralize is just nice on the boss. We don't have a lot of weak outside of melees. That might save us like quite a lot of hell. I would almost always just snap pick the Calc Gamble, but the melee, I mean, the melee's upgrade's kind of sick too because it gets doubled when we're going to burst it. I mean, this annihilates the Time Eater. This is like quick up. This is like when the roller coaster goes like, whereas the Calc Gamble upgrade that only matters like later. So let's go with this. Can you move your cam down a notch? I can't tell how many cards you've got. Yeah, of course. I think I used to have this lined up pretty well, but then I moved it for a funny bit, and then it never quite went back. That looks pretty good. Down one? That's left. I think we want just like this. Kind of annoying because the Spire thing isn't a straight line, is it? Let's go with this. We're fighting Donudeka. Yeah? We still have to fight, you know, an elite couple of combats, and then hitting Donudeka with an upgraded melees is like kind of sick, right? They do strength scaling, but once we kill one of the lads, if we haven't gotten, well, hopefully we'll have gotten Corpse Explosion out, but regardless, it's pretty good. No heart. Heart. Where do you get the other one from? Get a campfire, you get an elite, and you get a relic. I don't like the heart. We could. I just find it really stressful. This might be a good heart run. I mean, we have melees. Does it ever undo melees? I really don't fight the heart very much. I kind of just want a W today. We had so many bad runs at the start. Do you think by going for the heart, we're going to ruin our chances to win? What do you think? I know like Jorbs would probably go for the heart here, but he's also played like 900,000 hours of the game. And then that's 3 elites maybe, or 2 elites in a row. Yes, it does. The Spear Shield will be tough. I mean, we have a couple of 0 cost cards to help move us around. Well, I mean, also, just to beat the Ascension, you only have to beat Donudeka. Our current deck can probably beat Donudeka, but this was like going to be a fun little route with like upgrades, and it does turn 6 or later. Heart clears negative strength every 3 turns. I mean, I don't think I've done the heart on this character. Or have I? Is that how you get the beta cards? Is that from doing the heart? But have I done it like once? I don't know if we have enough scaling for the heart, honestly. When it does that turn where it does 50 damage, we're going to have a piercing whale. Hopefully we have enough to clear the artifact. And then the turn where it just does 50, we don't have the block for that, really. We'd have to have a burst leg sweep, really. Well, let's think about that after this fight. I would really like... Stuff's all great. But I want to draw Corpse Explosion. Of which you are not. That sucks. Backflip? Corpse Explosion? No. Okay, fine. We just go to hit... Well, we're going to be killing you. You are not dead, I've noticed. Fuck me. I didn't even look for a second. That's so bad. I'm sorry. That's really bad. I just aggroed and yeah. That's just so unnecessary. You just kill him. This stuff's pretty good. Another skewer is just 20 damage for 0. That didn't feel very good. Crippling Cloud. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Concentrate. I will take 1 concentrate. It's funny. Oh, I guess I picked this... I was actually going to consider doing the heart. I considered going left without thinking about it. I guess this could have been winged boots. I'm sorry. What's going on? 11. I'm going to acro. I'm going to concentrate and gut the common defend and defend. Survivor. Venom. Noxious burst dodge. You programmed a game as a project for uni. Are you proud? I am. Nice work. Did you have fun? What did you do? Have you put a video or a picture of it on Discord yet? I'd love to see. Corpse explosion you. I just felt like hitting you. You didn't die, huh? I don't know why I just assumed you were going to die. I'm really not doing the maths anymore, am I? A little, but you're not very good at C++. Ooh. Alright, one more and we can grab... Nunchuck. Egg maxing, yeah. Take the upgraded acro. Alright. Burst malaise. Neutralize to grab a skewer for cheap? There's not much point. But I will. You'll probably never touch it again. Really? You went through all the effort of learning it though. Let's do this properly. Very funny, dude. Okay, I am going to do this, and then do this, and then do this. You had to for a course. Fair enough. I mean, it's a good language to know. I mean, why take damage? Can we discard? Oh, we can. Okay. I would ideally like to leave this fight with nunchucks on 9, if that's possible. Wow, we didn't have Noxious out. So 2 more hits. One more hit. This counts as 1. Yeah. Alright. And then you die, right? Toy Ornithopter. Flechettes is bonkers. But I don't think we need it. I think our current deck's pretty good at dealing with the boss, but it's an interesting thought. I guess getting poison ticked up against the honestly, let's just take it. I think we're fine whatever we do. Let's go for the fun option. Speaking of fun option, let's upgrade this so we can play it lots. For some reason at uni you have to take C++ to be a mathematician. It's pretty common. Okay, I mean we're gonna take the intangibility. 2 health from Birdface to earn. That gives us 2, 4, 6 health on the fight. It's not that valuable. Ninja Scroll. I mean, the adrenaline's pretty sick. Art of War. Happy flat. I mean, you just take the thing that gives us energy, right? It's hard not to take that. And then either... Honestly, give us a dex potion. Let's not overthink it too much. Is a speed pot worth more? We have Clockwork Souvenir, so... Yeah, honestly, I know 6 poison might seem nice, but we don't have any way to double it. So I think we should be able to play that with Clockwork Souvenir. And we start off with a shit ton of decks, and I think that immediately lets you outscale Donudeka. So I will do that. Concentrate, upgrade, I actually don't care about. I don't mind discarding the extra card. Give us another draw. Go on. Sorry, neutralize. I mean, that's 8 decks. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play... I want to kill you. I'm going to draw. Yep. Crippling Cloud. Piercing Whale. We're taking 12. We're not. Dodge and roll's kind of sick just to block next turn. And then I think I will hit us off with a nice Envenom. And then get this in our hands for now. I guess that's fine. They're good. Taking 22. Kind of sick. Let's block fully. Concentrate, got this. Keep a block. Skew is not as important as I think it is, but it is. What a stupid sentence. They do this, and then we aggro. Cut the dagger through. We need this in hand so we can kill the boss. And then it's very simple. We lower your health until you die. So the sooner we can put this on you, the better, honestly. And now we're good. We can just chill, I guess. Yeah. Sorry I didn't try the heart. I sort of auto-picked the route that I'd planned. Not as exciting, I guess, but... It's nice to get a W today, I suppose. We did have that rough start. It was kind of nice to take the 999 gold and then get a million trillion things out there, huh? Let's do this. Should I just burst calculated gamble because it's funny? I'm gonna burst deflect first and then I'll do this. Yeah. Alright, let's just make sure you die. We're very lucky we got Donudeka. Why are you only doing 2? Oh! Alright. It's funny. We had such a weird start. We were drawing so strange and then they were like, alright. Here's your, engagement-based matchmaking. Was this the run where we had that Guardian fight that took like 20 minutes just because we had no damage but enough block? That was good. Alright. Chat, if you like, I could try like an earlier Ascension heart run. I'm not very good at the heart, but I can give it a go. I don't know if I can do it on Ascension 17. I could also try. What was the difference between 15 and 17? I don't remember. It's not massive. I could just try on 17 and see how it's feeling, but if I remember the meta, if there was one, it used to be that you just take the first keys and everything that you need and you just hope that the run continues on from there. Maybe that's not true though. I do find it really limits your pathing though. A20 means heart and the shield and spear are still weaker. It's not about succeeding, it's about the journey. Let's give it a go. Give me a good option. Niao's Lament. You guys see the makeshift plushie of Niao? It looks kind of cute. I bought the... They're doing a rerun even of Pippi the Osu mascot, which I was really kind of sad about missing out on last time. So they've done a rerun. So, the Fumo pile must grow. Such as that. It's fun either way. I hope so. That's a nice start. I don't know if we can snipe any elites. It's not usually that common, but we could snipe a couple early combats, take a shot. How much gold did we get early? Like 15 per fight or something? That's not really going to be enough to give us anything too exciting. Maybe we could buy a common relic at the shop. Honestly, the events might be worth more based on the cards we get. So let's see how the first two combats fare in terms of cards. If it's high damage for elites, it's not really what we're immediately seeing. Could take a Rupture. It's a bit of a long play. True Grit's really nice, so I will take it. So based on what we get here, we will choose the left or the right path. If it's a good attack, we'll take right. If it's bad, we'll take left. Perfected Strike is not a good attack. Is it enough to kill an elite? No. Maybe. Do I take it? I mean, yeah. Also, the general advice is to take damage early because the starting deck's so bad. Like, Perfected Strike is better than a Strike. Questionably. Flex is also an option. Like, I didn't take it the other day, but it has some merit. Now, Perfected Strike. When you exhaust a strike with True Grit, does this lose damage? I don't remember if this means all your cards in your deck or all your cards that are unexhausted. Oh, I'd never build around it, but I might just take it. It's pretty, yeah, alright. I mean, it's what, like 18 damage? I'll nab it so we have something. And then we'll see what... I'll give it a go. Maybe the relics are good. Or the options. I might take... I don't like it. If we get a card removal in one of these two... It's just deck. Okay, I don't know why I remembered Perfected Strike getting worse over the course of a fight. These two could have removal, or this one, so it might be worth taking it just for a risk, but 150 gold does not make a run, but it's also a waste of a node. It's a tough choice. We also have a True Grit, so there's a small chance, a very small chance we could remove it. Distilled Chaos. When you play a curse, does it count as giving you the weak? I don't remember. I feel like it just exhausts it. Maybe it actually gives you the weak. I think it exhausts it. Or just plays it. Silly little snail. A little ahoge. Hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I shouldn't be thinking this much, maybe, but I really am. Like, what's the long-term prospects? If we do want to beat the heart, we want to, like, scale as soon as possible. So maybe taking some risks early is worth it. I'll take it. I never normally take it, and we haven't been winning runs lately, so maybe just shifting stuff up is good. Take 2 curses and we rush the shop. It's really not very good. But it's, again, not something I'd normally do. Disarm defeats the boss for us, so we can think about what to do later. Smith to upgrade True Grit. This is rough, by the way. I'd never normally take so many curses, but... There's the Peace Pipe to get rid of the curses, so there you go. There's the Brimstone to let us die to the heart. Yes! How's everything in Holland? It's fine. The Netherlands is not terribly exciting, but it's also very sort of safe country. Very still, very static. It's very old, very stone. I think Doubt's worth cutting. Honestly, Peace Pipe, and then we start cutting strikes. It's not bad. Then again, Marble's Dropkick. Chrysalis, I never take either, but maybe there's some good value in there. What would help us fight this elite here? Cutting Regret. Which we can't do. This is the only elite we're going to do, so if we want relics, we kind of have to go here. Marbles is a bit rough against Lagavulin, because if we draw it Bash turn 1, we have to wake up the boss. Combust... Combust's pretty good against sentries. It's alright against Lagavulin. It's alright against Gremlin. It's alright against the boss. Enlightenment's something I haven't been thinking much about, but it is kind of bonkers if you can get it working. Cheap bash, cheap perfected. This is hard. I think marbles helps us save a lot of health in some of these fights. So that's a valid choice as well. Honestly, we take marbles and we hold for the next shop. Do we have to take combust? I don't know if we have enough oomph without it. It's full price. Man, we could also just grab the cultist potion. It's 1 elite, we're full health. It's only A17 as well. Let's be risky. Great. Great. Whatever. Distilled Chaos, either we cut a block, regret, or we play our strikes, so this is a good time to use it. Great. You regret any type of AoE every time you get the gremlins. That's true, but that's partially why I took the marbles. I'm also not expecting to do that many floor fights. Amazing. Courier. Alright. This stuff's garbage. Maybe armaments has some hidden value here. We haven't really cut much, and it's a block. But we have a couple of blocks. We need to hit stuff. So honestly, maybe flex is a choice. And maybe I should be giving it more value. But what do we need against this guy? We need to mitigate taking little bits of damage over and over again. So I guess armaments helps with that. But then again, True Grit. True Grit will eventually get us through our strikes. So we just need to hit the boss over and over. These two together is kind of fun in a small deck. I'm just skipping. I'm sorry. This stuff is not poo-poo. Singing Bowl would have been nice earlier. 27er. What we're drawing? Probably a lot of defense, and you will probably be hitting me again next turn. So I'm going to do this under the assumption you're hitting me again, and I have to block for like 25, 20. Yeah, that's what happened. So I think that was worthwhile. Unless hitting you was worth more. It's possible. Easy. I will grab a cleave. So we have an AoE card. It's not the best one, but it is one. Nunchucks is pretty good. Burning Pact is great. I really like a Burning Pact. Stuff restocks, so we could also try for a different relic. T-set's kind of sick. Blind is not bad. There's a lot of options. I think we want a Burning Pact. There's a Limit Break. It's a curse right now, but that does give us an option for fighting later. There's also Fire Breathing. Which is, it's there. Nunchucks is really nice. I'm not so excited about adding another curse to my deck, so let's grab the usually going to be quite good Nunchucks. Mummified Hand would have been good. Now the choice of adding a colorless card is nice, because you get to decide what you want in each fight. But starting every combat with 2 energy is really good. So is this. I mean, the Cultist Potion is insanely, maybe even OP, questionable. But I'm not smart enough. Fire Breathing's an interesting power. It's actually quite good against this boss. And it lets us have options to play into later. Havoc's not bad. Strength Potion might just be all we need though, honestly. Just hitting him over and over. Nah, Fire Breathing, 6 damage. Let's try it. It's new. Cut Regret, that would have been smart. I was kind of hoping that I could cut it with one of my discards, with one of my exhausts. We also have the elixir for the boss. You split at what, 35? 36? This should be fine. Oh. You don't add slimes, do you? Thanks, Curse. Oh, hey. Let's mitigate damage a little bit. Regret's gonna come around and it's gonna do 6 to both of you. Oh, you do add slimes. Alright. Blood for blood seems very valuable. I've taken a lot of hits. Let's try the question mark. I'm feeling this one. This is going to be remove a card and win the run. It's take a shit ton of damage, lose a lot of max health, or gain a curse, or maybe not. I mean, it also stops us from losing a lot on the next combat. We're about to fight Hexaghost. Let's just take the hit. Do I want to take the hit? Honestly, curse maxing. Injury is not the end of the world. With fire breathing, it's 6 damage every time we draw it. It's like a shiv. Or, yeah, slash or whatever. I mean, you could just cut the max health. You know what? Cut the max health. That's a couple of card skips. Let's not die to this combat. I was really worried it was just gonna... Wait, you're better, aren't you? I was really worried it was gonna just be a bunch of slimes and then I'd die with 12 health. That's usually how these things go, Wow. You wanna chill? Yeah, that Perfected Strike's been kinda nice. Wow. Sick. How goes the slaying? We won the last run, and now I'm trying something new. Honestly, another True Grit's kind of all I want. Anger's fine, Cleave is fine, the health is fine, but... Disarm upgrade usually is going to be worth a lot more, but the True Grit's kind of sick. These are all nice. I don't know how we're killing the boss. So I think Disarm gives us enough time to think about it. And then we're going to use Elixir to gut the curse. Yeah, we didn't get the option. Honestly, gut these. Do I want fire breathing? Yeah. We might try and go for the heart. I'll try. Do I want strikes? I want to have less strikes. I know we'll be drawing burns, but that's kind of the point. Slayer level. I've actually been doing Slayer lately. This sucks. Jesus, take the wheel. He's spoken. Alright. My plan to make Blood for Blood the best card in my deck is working. I'm a genius. We're going to draw a lot of burns soon, by the way, so I'm a little worried about continuously killing all my defense, but... Did you end up ordering the ATHE? I've got it right here. Oh, it's in gamer mode. I'm going to put it into typing mode. Yeah. It's a really nice keyboard. It is... Honestly, I'm really happy with it. I'm kind of surprised. It is... You know how I mentioned, like this Wooting thing? This little Osu tablet? This being like the nicest feeling little bit of metal and zinc that I've ever felt. And the keys. And I said, like, if the keyboard's even half as good, I'd be happy. The keyboard's, like, as good. I did not get the zinc thing. I heard questionable things from people about how covering a keyboard in zinc might affect its longevity. Maybe if you get a little scratch in it, it might start to corrode. Isn't it zinc oxide or what? But I don't know enough about the chemistry. It's really, yeah, it's like another €100. I didn't care. Like, on this, the brass plate on the back was not that much more, so it was a silly little treat. While I was stuck in the cupboard and slightly losing it mentally. But just getting the base keyboard, just default. I don't think I got any extras on it. I didn't even get the transparent key, because I thought maybe they'd deliver it a bit later and I wanted it sooner. I did kind of like the idea of the transparent plastic, but yeah. It's really fucking nice. Feels really good to type on. It sounds really good to type on. Dude, this does lose damage when you cut strikes. Who lied to me? you gaslit me. What the fuck? Anyway. It sounds great, and like the ability to have like multiple modes, I'm sure a lot of keyboards have it and you could do it in software. It's made my typing better, because instead of just having silver switches and typing like an idiot, I can put it in like the typing mode where I've adjusted, you know, the actuation distance and whatnot, and I can actually do my programming. It's got function row, it's all nice. Then when I want to do gaming, I chuck it on the gaming mode, and it's just like my Osu tablet. Wu-Tang, yeah, it is definitely like a luxury product, but if I'm gonna buy one luxury product this year, something I'd literally use all day, every day, it's not a bad choice, I'd say. I've been very happy with it. Man, this guy's giving me burns. Yeah, someone seriously gaslit me with this thing. I like your keyboard has a gamer mode. I assume you have it on constantly. I mean, it's just what I called it. It's the one that has the tachyon mode or whatever. All that crap. Weird fight. Exhume, limit break, bludgeon. I mean, I think we just start maybe looking into the limit break. We can thin our deck down a lot, and we could draw that thing a lot, and we could scale really quick. So we look into that. And then we click on the Snecko Eye, for it is good. And it will allow us to draw. And it was good. You're miffed you wait 6 months for your 100% to arrive, only for them to amount to the 88 2E. Yeah, that's always the case with products, right? If you want something, it's usually the best choice just to buy it, because there's always another thing around the corner, another gubbin. The company doesn't just want you to buy something once, they want you back. I was also considering the 100 or the lower percent, but you remember my old TF2 videos? I was always smacking my mouse into the side of my SteelSeries keyboard. And the minimum one looked fine. I was considering it. But I kind of like arrow keys, so this is perfect. I was happy they announced it. Alright. This twat. You're fine, honestly. Now, against many enemies, we are not the strongest. In fact, I'd say against any enemies, we're not particularly strong. So I'd say we look for lots of unknowns. We try and upgrade all strikes and defends, or get any good events, and then we see how life's taking us. You are horrible, little man. Alright. It's one of these Snecko Eyes. The old variants casino. Great. Oh, yes, variants. Welcome back. I should have bashed you first, but I was not paying attention because I am a little tired, I guess. It's not good to do... never game when you're tired, chat. That's what the government always used to say. I mean, sometimes this shit happens, I guess. Can I kill you? No. Only drive when you're tired. So true. At least that worked out. You're gonna give me a potion, aren't you? Could've. Shrug it off? Honestly, dude, I wish I could. Probably worth it, wasn't it? Ah, yes. You buffoons. Ah, 'twas a good run. Was it? 'Twas a run. Still is a run, I suppose. Legally speaking. Maybe even illegally speaking. I mean, you're free. And then you would give us 14? And then, yeah. Wow. I'm going to scream at this video game as loudly as I possibly can. Are you ready? Ah. I mean, that is what I came here for. No. Oh, medium-sized. Oh. 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 Okay. Maybe Millhouse was onto something. Why did that do 9? Oh, it's upgraded. Honestly, brother, kill him. Now, if only we could get a card that gave us something of value. Ah, never mind. I spoke too soon. For I am dead. Probably. I mean, I can't kill the enemies. So... I mean, I can kill you. Maybe we live a little bit. I don't know. I didn't want to do the maths. I'm really quite frightened of it. Make sure I can at least kill you if I want to. We're going to Burning Pact and look for something free. Goodbye, Strike. Oh. The number's just here. It's not far away. Could have looked at it. Alright, we start with a cleave. Alright. Snecko, come on. Can I survive if I just block a lot? I don't think so. You're doing 33? I would need to put up 23 block. And I can put up a smaller number than that. It's quite a lot small. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm not looking at the cards in front of my face. Oh, I needed you to get rid of regret. Huh. Little man. Well, roll the dice. We will roll the dice. Fingers crossed, everyone. Some things look so similar, yet so different. Come on, old age. Oh. What does Naruto do? I never watched Naruto. I watched Pokemon. What a way to go. Well, speaking of go, it's me. I'm gonna go soon. Look, I can put the VTuber set on though. Isn't this cute? Chris drew this, if you don't remember, and made the music, which I hope is playing in the background. Why is Upward so small? Make this big. Hell yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream there. That was a Spire stream. That, I don't know if it energized me for the next day of work, but I sure did do it. Yeah, well, I've got a big spot on my nose. Don't look at that. Hide it. Anyway, yeah. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll probably be back tomorrow with something else. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a little luckier. Alas. Not today. We got a win. It was fine. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna head off. Ow. Good night. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.